Hello everyone. I thought balancing my garage door would be a quick, easy DIY job until the spring suddenly unwound in my face like a grenade going off. Every video I watched was for residential doors, but I didn't realize my door was commercial, a completely different beast. The spring unwinding explosively is exactly the kind of danger professionals warn can seriously injure or even kill someone. Let's take a look at the story. My garage door opener broke. I was really happy the home warranty sent me a new one. And since I was already up there, I figured why not balance the door while I'm at it? I mean, all the videos made it look simple. Get a 3/8 wrench, two half-inch steel bars, make a couple quarter turns, boom, easy. I even had two 21-inch bars already laying around. Perfect. I first tried to use this 8-foot ladder, but I cannot reach to the spring from this ladder. So I have to use this telescope ladder. I'm scared of this ladder because it's wobbly. And also you see here, goes straight up. I have to step on that, the top one or two steps to work on the spring. That scares me. Turns out climbing up there is the least I have to worry about. Throughout this whole ordeal, I used AI for quick advice, and that was a big mistake. When your life is at stake, you cannot blindly trust AI. When I couldn't loosen the spring set screws, ChatGPT pointed me all over the place, except it failed to identify the 12 by 18-foot door as commercial, which would have explained why everything was 10 times harder. Instead, it gave me two pieces of advice. The first was to loosen the coupler on the shaft I shouldn't have touched. Thankfully, my instinct kicked in and I backed off. Hey, why do I have to do that? I don't get it. Isn't that the point that this should be fixed? Just turn the other side? But the second advice was catastrophic. Your blood should boil looking at this screenshot. It told me that when a garage door is closed, the spring is at its most relaxed position. I have to blame myself for going along with this nonsense. This isn't some obscure model-specific trivia. It's basic fundamental physics. When the spring sprang back like that, it could kill someone. I was furious afterwards and I confronted ChatGPT. Well, that was a scary moment. How screwed up I am at this point. So I need to figure out what's the door spec. Although ChatGPT misled me every step of the way, it did tell me that to look for the model, it is on the side of the door. So I was able to find the door spec. I hope from there I can figure out the weight. I also have I can see the spring number. So hopefully I can figure out how many turns I need to want that spring. You would think I'll be able to lift it a little bit. The only thing I can think of is the spring power is not enough. Testing to see if a door is too heavy. I don't see anything locked anywhere. It comes up, so that means it's just too heavy. This does not look right. I'm lucky that it didn't come out entirely on me. I don't know if I'll be able to just put it back in on my own. Do I need some special tool? Or this is totally damaged? I found one video that actually covered this, but the guy was doing it safely on a bench with a vise and a 3-foot tool to thread the cone onto the spring. Me? I'm up in the air with maybe 3 inches of space to work in, and to make it worse, I'm threading the spring onto the cone the opposite direction. At that point, no one on the internet was going to save me. I saw online, even with the right tool, bring it down, work on a bench with a vise. It's a tricky job, but now I don't have the tool. 14 feet above the air, on the cone. I'm trying to shim this into place. I don't know. After removing the bolts here, there's a little bit more space. So I managed to get the coil to jump one more thread here. I think this is the best I can do, and I'm going to leave it as this. And I'll put the bolts back on. This is finally got hold with the original installer. The bad news is they don't have the precise information either. They told me the estimated weight is 350 pounds. It looks like more than 350 pounds to me, but that's what they told me. That's in terms of weight. In terms of how many turns, he told me he believes it's 11. And one way to ask me to confirm is to count how many stripes on the other one. Here's the funny thing. Those stripes are exactly the numbers that are printed on the, now it's turned the other side, printed on the spring. When you turn them and they become stripes instead of numbers. So he said to turn 11 turns instead of ChatGPT told me to turn 7.5. So that's a lot more. So 44 turns, a lot. And also, because all these mistakes I made, I ended up learning a lot more about the springs, the doors, and everything. So this is categorized as a commercial door. So it's 18 wide, 12 feet tall, and the spring's a commercial spring. So everything I saw online, the tools are actually different to turn. So the whole size is a 5/8. And also, when you saw on the YouTube, everybody's talking about when they turn the spring, it's so easy. No, this one is hard. And I have a 21-inch bar. I was not able to turn this one because that's the original. I was at one more turn. I couldn't do it. This is like a 30-some inch rebar, half-inch rebar. That's what I'm going to use. I hope that it will give me more leverage so I can turn it. 43. Please. Please. 43. Okay. One last turn. Okay, last turn. 44. I can turn. That's not a problem. I'm just scared. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. Brother, okay, whatever it is, You know what? Let me get out of here. This door. This spring changes my mind. What really scared me was when the half-inch rebar started flexing. If it slipped, things could have gone very bad very fast. Okay, so maybe I'll be able to open it. Yeah, I can open it now. Whether it's balanced, I don't know. Let's see. No. So this would be a joke. I need 2 more turns. But I'm almost too scared at this point to turn anything. This is official, cutting 34 inches. 2 5/8 bar, 1.5 inch tip. The 3 options I went through. I started with this 1/2 inch. I thought it was such a thick bar. It's about 18 or 20 inch long. And I didn't understand why it's so hard to turn the spring. And I realized it's not long enough, so I went with this longer one, 1/2 inch rebar. And it started to flex on me. That really scared the crap out of me. And then this one is 5/8. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. I ordered this 3/8 square socket. I'm hoping that this one will help me to loosen that set screw over there. Okay. Scared the hell out of me. What happened last time? Hey, there you go. I can feel it. I can feel it now. I can gradually. I think. Wow. Whew. It may look like nothing to you. It is scary to me. So I got a 2 5/8 bars. And they don't flex like the 1/2 inch anymore. So I hope I can make a couple more quarter turns. I was at a 44, but the first time was so dangerous. But I didn't know. I didn't care. Whoa. I didn't care as much because I didn't know it was so dangerous. Now I know. It exploded on me. I am so nervous now. So that's just between you knowing it or not knowing it. Hey. Woohoo! Yes! Success. 45. 46. 46. All right. Just don't blow up in my face. 46. Hey! Okay. I think it's... I got 46. It is recommended at 44. It is hard, but I'm also, because of the fear, I don't have enough strength and I have too much fear. Now I'm going to tighten the set screw. Can I open the door now? There you go. Yeah, it works. Oh, now I need to try this sensor, stop sensor. And this is a residential regular door. With what I have learned, I wonder if I can balance this door quickly, because this door is out of balance as well. Yes, I can attest to balancing a residential garage door really is as quick and easy as those videos show. But a commercial door, that's a completely different world. My advice, let the pros handle the commercial doors. After this experience, I'm never touching that big garage door again. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'll show you how I replaced my LiftMaster 8500W with the new 98022 and share whether a jack shaft opener is really worth it. Thanks for watching.